Good morning, dear students. Welcome back to our online class. Today we will discuss new chapter, fundamental concept under the unit geometry. Okay. Already all of you have studied about the basic concept of geometry in lower classes, 6th, 5th, okay, 4th, 3rd, subjects. Clear? What is the line? What is the point? What is the angle? Triangle? Okay, ray, collinear points, concurrent lines. So these basic things that we will discuss first today, then we will proceed the next angles. Okay. So first thing see here, geometry. What is the geometry? Before studying the chapter, just first we know that we must know about the geometry. The branch of mathematics which deals with the study of geometrical figure, their dimensions, 1D, 2D or 3D. Means figures may be in one dimensional, means like a linear, only length, either two dimensional, length and breadth. These objects may be have length and breadth, either three dimensions, length, width and height. It means, example, for the linear, a simple line, straight line. For two dimensional, a plain paper. And for the three dimensionals, any cube or cuboid box. Okay. So, what I told, the branch of mathematics is deals with the study of geometrical figure with their dimensions. Okay. Now, fundamental concept means here we discuss about the basic concept of geometry. We know that now when we are going to draw a figure, we first start from a point. So we must know about the point. What is the point? Point. A geometrical figure which has no length, no breadth, no height. Means you can say in other way, a dimensionless geometrical figure. Dimension, just this word dimension determines the length, width and height of the given object. So point, a dimensionless geometrical figure means a geometrical figure which has no length, no breadth, no height. Just we draw the point, simple as like this pointed, or just here point of the pencil. No breadth, no length, no height. Clear? Okay? Or you can say that it has some position but neither any length nor any breadth nor any height. Basic geometrical object. Clear? ऐसा geometrical figure जिसके पास न length हो, न breadth हो, न height हो. That is called point. Second one, line. A straight line. Line are two types, straight and curved line. So first we will talk about the line. Line is what basically you can say that collection of points. Suppose here some points are given. It does not matter they are in straight or in curve. Just I told line of two types, curved and straight line. Na? So here if we join all these points, this collection of points that form a line. Collection of points. Okay. Collection of points. It is called line. It has some position, shape, length, but neither any width nor any thickness, means height. Clear? So two types of line, straight and curved. Curved line. The straight line is like this and curved like this. We can represent the line, okay, and how we can write the symbol of a line in this way. Line AB. It has no length, no limit length. It has no limit length. Means it is endless. A line is endless. Clear? Next one, array. Array is also a part of a straight line. Part of a straight line, okay? It extends indefinitely in one direction from a fixed point. Means it has one fixed point and one angular point with a direction. Like this. Ray AB. This is a fixed point. This is the angular point. So how we can write this ray? We can write this ray AB with this notation. Okay. A ray is a straight line, kind of a straight line with a direction and with one fixed point and other one angular point. Means extended indefinitely. Clear? This is the ray. Symbol, repetition, and this is symbol. How we can write the ray? Now next is given line segment. Segment is what? Section, part. So a line segment is a part of a line, a straight line, which have both end points. Both end points. Suppose here I draw the line AB now. I draw the line here AB. So we cut from here this section. So this is the CD. CD means the part of a straight line between two end points is called line segment. A line segment has two end points and a finite length. Here, and we can represent the line segment as, how we can represent the line segment? So line segment we can represent like this. See, line segment CD, and line is like this AB. CD. Segment is part of a line. Okay, students, it is a part, section of a line. Now next one, see here, collinear points. If more than one points, many points are lie on the same straight line, there are infinite number of points on a straight line, then they are called collinear. Means more than infinite number of points lying in same straight line. Same straight line like this. Okay, then these points are called collinear. Collinear points. Okay, collinear points. Concurrent lines. An infinite number of straight line can be drawn through a given point. From a single point, a number of lines can be passed. Okay, means if a given point is given, single point, so we can draw an infinite number of lines through this point. इस पॉइंट से हम बहुत सारी लाइन ड्रा करते हैं. ओके, लाइक दिस. Here, what is single point? So these lines are called what? Concurrent lines. Okay, students. Two more things given. Only one. Okay, straight line pass through the two different given points. If 2 points is given, अगर 2 पॉइंट दिया हुआ है, so you can draw only one line from 2 points. Only one line like this. Okay, आप 2 पॉइंट से केवल एक स्ट्रेट लाइन ड्रा कर सकते हैं. Clear? Two different straight line cannot have more than one point in common. If 2 lines are drawn, if they intersect each other, so only one point is common. अगर 2 लाइन ड्रा कर रहे हैं और आपस में इंटरसेक्ट कर रही है तो केवल एक ही पॉइंट कॉमन है. ओके, ओनली वन पॉइंट इज कॉमन. So these are some basic properties of lines. Now one last thing is here remain plane. What is the plane? So a plane is a flat surface, has some length and breadth but no thickness. Plane. What is plane? It is a flat surface with length and breadth. Length and like this. Okay? Length and breadth. Length and breadth. There are many kinds you can draw on a plane. Line you can draw. Clear? Okay? So plane basically you can define. A plane is a flat surface. Okay? Has some length and breadth but no thickness. Okay, students, clear? So on the basis of these concepts, just we will discuss the exercise 1, page number G5, geometry 5. Fill in the blanks. Okay, you will solve this one identify true and false, and how you denote the following: straight line AB, line segment C, ray EF. I told now, for the ray you use this notation, for the straight line this notation, okay, for the straight line this notation, for the segment this notation. Clear? And here given fourth question, if C is a midpoint of the line segment AB and AC is equal to 7 cm, find AB and BC. So these two questions are just I will discuss. So question 4 is given, C is the midpoint of line AB, okay, AB, AC is 7. So find the BC and AB. So here given C is the midpoint, मतलब क्या है? C इस पूरे लाइन का बीच में है, it means AC is equal to 1 by 2 AB, 1 by 2 AB. So AC given 7, 1 by 2 AB. So AB is equal to 7 into 14 centimeter. And one more thing, C is the midpoint, so that why AC is equal to BC. So is equal to 7 centimeter. Clear? In the same way, we solve the question number 5. A, B, C are three closure points. Name the lines segment they determine. Line segment they determine. Okay. So fifth one line segment AB, second one BC, and third one AC. Okay. ये तीन लाइन सेगमेंट ये बनाएगी. Same you can solve the question number 6. Okay, student. And first and second also we will solve on the basis of the basic concept. Clear? So go to this video and try to understand all the points and complete the given exercise. Thank you. Have a nice day.
अगर हम पेपर पर एक डॉट बनाते हैं तो उसे कहते हैं पॉइंट. ये है पॉइंट M. पॉइंट से बनती है लाइन. ये है लाइन L. लाइन को ना तो स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट होता है ना ही एंडिंग पॉइंट, इसलिए हम एरो हेड्स बनाते हैं. अब इसे देखिए, इसे तो दोनों ओर से एंड पॉइंट है. हमने पढ़ा इसे कहते हैं लाइन, इसे कहते हैं रे. अब ये क्या है? लाइन को कोई एंडिंग पॉइंट नहीं, रे को वन एंडिंग पॉइंट होता है, लेकिन इसे तो दोनों एंडिंग पॉइंट्स है. टू एंडिंग पॉइंट से समझता है इसकी लंबाई निश्चित मतलब फिक्स्ड है. ऐसे शेप जिसे टू एंड पॉइंट्स है, एक स्टार्टिंग का और दूसरा एंड का, इसे कहते हैं लाइन सेगमेंट. अगर हम इस पॉइंट को नाम देंगे P और इसे Q, तो इस लाइन सेगमेंट का नाम लिखेंगे लाइन सेगमेंट PQ. इसकी विशेषता ये है कि हम इसकी लंबाई नाप सकते हैं. और वो कैसे करेंगे? स्केल से. वेरी गुड. सिर्फ यही नहीं, हमें जितनी लेंथ यानी लंबाई का लाइन सेगमेंट चाहिए वह भी हम स्केल का यूज करके बना सकते हैं. चलिए अब आगे बढ़ते हुए सीखते हैं साइड क्या होती है. जैसे हमने सीखा कि डॉट्स जुड़ते जाते हैं और बनती है लाइन, वैसे ही लाइन सेगमेंट जुड़ते गई तो बनता है शेप. इस शेप की ये बाउंड्री है. क्या हम इतने पार्ट को लाइन सेगमेंट कह सकते हैं? हाँ, ये एक लाइन सेगमेंट है. जब कोई लाइन सेगमेंट किसी शेप की बाउंड्री तय करती है तो उसे कहते हैं साइड. क्या कहते हैं? अ साइड. इस तरह से ये भी साइड है और ये भी और ये भी. तो इस शेप में कितनी साइड्स है? 1, 2, 3 and 4. वेरी गुड.